Alright, how's it going, people? Final Flash 50 it is, and it's time to get more streaming done. And I'm just gonna go straight to the second part of the sea creatures stream because, I really didn't catch much last time. I caught a few things, but I think it was still less than half, so we got a bit of ways to go still. I'm just gonna check everything I usually check because I still feel the need to do so, apparently, for some reason. The stream hasn't failed yet, but few things, but whoa. It's obviously working. Okay. Anyway, as you might have saw, I just got done shaking off my whole orchard of all the fruit that was in it. I decided to just make that quick 150 grand. But I'm actually there's a motivator behind doing it. There's a motive behind doing it. I'm gonna finally just move Rizzo's house. I'm tired of waiting for him to move out. I don't know why it's taking so long for him to decide that. I got people that tell me it took just 2 or 3 days to get someone to move out. So I'm just gonna periodically walk over to his house and check on him wherever I move him to. Oh yeah, and this is just a wood burning stove that Mint gave to me while I was shaking off all the trees. So yeah, this will be somewhere around 150 grand. Yes. Perfect. So yeah, now it doesn't really bother me that I'm moving Rizzo's house away because it's 50 grand. The reason was I didn't want to spend 50 grand just if he's going to move out soon. But I'd rather not wait at this point, and I literally just made 50 grand in 2 minutes by shaking 50 grand worth of trees. That's a third of this orchard. So that really didn't take long to make. Oh, I forgot the ones outside of the fence here. So yeah, I'm gonna get right in the water right after I do this. I made sure I was kind of ready to get right to it with the creatures hunting, so bear with me for a second. Oh, I gotta get this orange. Yeah, all these trees will be coming down eventually, though. Not too far away, not in the next few days, but I would say in the next, I don't know, week or two maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say too long, but at the same time I don't want to say too soon because I might not be able to do it because I'm busy. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving out of the place I live in real life soon, so that's gonna keep me pretty busy. Alright. Anyway, I haven't seen Rizzo yet today. I think he's in his house, and I realized going into their house might do something to your friendship level with them. It might increase it, and I don't want to risk that. The game might think me and Rizzo are good friends now. So that's not what I want. I want him to think that we're not friends, so then he moves out. Apparently that's how it works. They should have made it a bit easier than that. They should have made a way to move somebody out. Or whatever. Which one? Oh yeah. Thomas Boy. Thomas Nook. Infrastructure. I need layout changes. Rizzo. Yeah, if you could just move him off the island, that would be nice. Right? If only. Yes, no problem. I just made that in the past 10 minutes. Why don't you move out then, you little rat? Okay, I know exactly where I'm gonna move him to as well. right up here in this top corner. I really don't need this beach for a long time up here. Can he fit right here? I hope. Come on, please. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, that's a shark. Oh, I don't have a fishing pole. You stay there, shark. I'm gonna catch that. If it's a sucker fish, I'm gonna be so salty. Oh, look at this. Would that be a Dorado? I can't tell. I dropped all my tools so I could fit all the fruit in my pocket. I might have been able to fit it anyway. In fact, I'm pretty sure I would have. But you know. Okay. I have 2 fish to catch. Then I have some palm trees to move. I have a house. What are you doing? You're not going anywhere. You know what? I will buy your beach chair, Tex. Give me that. Alright, what is this fish right here? You know what? I'm not sure that this is going to be something good. So I'm going to catch the fin fish first. He's still here, right? Will it despawn if you go that far? Oh well, I wouldn't have got him anyway then. I didn't have a fishing pole on me. How did the other one not despawn then? It doesn't make the first piece of sense. They're not even that far away from each other. Lame. Yeah, this looks decent though. This could be a tire. It's not vibrating for anything. That's nothing good. Well, I wonder what this shark out here was. Is it gone actually? I can go see. I can go see if it's just further out of sight or not. Let's see. I'm not gonna. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna stay in the water. I want to empty my pockets out before I actually start hunting. But yeah, like I can actually swim out here and see if this shark. Yeah, he's gone. I don't think that fish can swim out so far like that. You can't see them anyway. I don't even think that water's programmed to show a shadow like that. So yeah, this is my new wetsuit though. It's actually pretty sweet. I like the colors on it. It matches with like my hat and the sky right now. It's like, it's 2 of my 4 signature colors basically. Okay. So this bass can just go swim in salt water. Oh yeah, okay, so that's what I was doing. Alright, I know his house can fit there. I've seen houses on the beach. I know they can fit. There we go. Yes. I didn't even have to move that tree, actually. There, yeah, that's where you live now, Rizzo. That is where Rizzo lives until he moves out. How is there no place to plant things in that area? You mean to tell me I can't plant this right here? Pretty sure that's the same spot. It was probably talking about how I didn't have a shovel out. But it usually says it's because you don't have a shovel. Yeah, this is a lost item. It's Sky told me it belongs to Murphy, and I can't find Murphy, so I'm stuck with it for now. I swear the game does that on purpose. Yeah, but the exciting thing is, starting tomorrow, I'll be able to begin working on my projects over here. And that will finally be like the beginning to actually, I don't know. Yeah, where is Murphy though? That is the question. You know what? I'm gonna put my money in. And after this, I'm going straight from Town Hall to the ocean, I promise. It's been 12 minutes and I haven't even gone in the water yet. I remember on the first Sea Creatures stream, I couldn't even find out how to buy the wetsuit. Actually, I should do more than that because I'm probably gonna make around 30,000 with the things I'm gonna catch, and that will just appear as another money bag in my pocket. So I guess I'm above 2 million again though when it comes to bells. That's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna pay my basement off yet. I mean, I have the basement, that's all I really need. I know that you get something special when you pay them all off, but one of my buddies the other day told me he paid it off and it's really not much, like it's not that cool, so I'm not in a hurry to do that. Okay, so back to this though. So we got something right off the bat. Let's see what this is. Get that. Come here. The magic conch. No, I'm just kidding. Just another whelk. Already got one of those. So the cool thing about doing this is that all these things are worth not crazy amounts of money, but decent. Like they all seem, or a good amount of them seem to be above 500. And like some ones that are really easy to catch and easy to find are like 1,000 something. I know that's not much, but it's not a lot either, like the sea bass. What is that? I haven't caught that yet. An abalone. I think that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, so I found out last time that there are only a few things that are time specific, like what time of the day you can catch them at. There's not many, but there are some. But most of the things, including a lot of the rare ones that I didn't catch last time, can be caught all day. So, another abalone. Yeah, it seems like the best way to do this is just swim in circles around your island. How far out? sea pineapple. Aha. I see you over there. Alright, this is about to be that one huge clam. There's a huge clam. It's like one of the rare things you can get. I've seen it in videos. Sea grapes. I'll take sea grapes any day. Those are worth, like, you sell a pocket full of sea grapes, it'll be like, what's 800 times 40? It's like $32,000, I think. 800 times 40. I think that's $32,000. My math might be wrong on that. What is this? Another abalone. Those are easy to catch at this time of the day. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm going to catch a lot of them and just keep saying it, that would be a cringe if I got it wrong each time. Why didn't he catch that? Did I press it too late? No, it was right there. You couldn't have grabbed it before you came up. Sea grapes. So I've caught one new thing so far, and that is the abalone, which I very well might not be pronouncing correctly. Come on, let's get something rare. I guess the rare things move faster underwater. Oh, what's that? I don't have that yet. Seaweed? Seaweed. I couldn't kelp myself. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? Something good. Hey, I knew you'd be showing up today, Pascal. Hey, Pascal. How's it going, buddy? Of course you can. Give me a pearl. Or does he give you... They say that yesterday is gone, but I can still see it on my calendar. Man. What did he give me? Anything? Yes, he gave me a pearl. So I didn't know if he gives you a pearl or a DIY recipe for like the pearl furniture set or something, or whatever furniture set it is. I don't know if it's called pearl or not. I forgot. Is this my secret beach? Yes, it is. Aha, get over here. Something big, a gazami crab? Yeah. Sweet. So I've caught two new things so far, the abalone and the seaweed. The abalone. It could be abalone. It could be the abalone. No, I don't see it being any of those. I think it might be the abalone. Sea urchin that he somehow didn't stab his hand with. You know what's a shame is you can't really hear the music too well when you're in the water because, yeah, look what time of the day it is. It's almost over though. Oh, this is a move or whatever it is. Oh, so the scallops move like decently. Get out of here. Sorry, I was checking something on my computer. Okay. Back to more new things. Come on, let's get something new. Oh, well, you know what I forgot to check is if there's different times of the year things come out at. I don't think there would be. There's some people that are already saying they caught all sea creatures. And you can't really swim in the ocean in the winter anyway, so I don't see that being the case. Let's see, pineapple. Yeah. Sea star. A moon jellyfish, yeah. Come on, I've had all this stuff already. I've had it. I need something new. Something worth getting. Oh, whatever this is, it moves. The whelk. Bro, fuck this. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I was reading a text message I got on my phone. I shouldn't swear. It's okay, I don't think there's anything here anyway. Ah. Oh, so you can't see the shadow when you're... Oh, this is fast, whatever it is. Is it a whelk? Like a scallop. Sorry, the scallops are fast. And you have a code on me. This guy just joined the chat and said, "Can I have a code? I'm new." I don't understand why being new makes him need to join my island. And I don't know why he dipped out the second he said that. I didn't even have a chance to reply. Okay. I feel so guilty that I swore. Like, I'm trying to make these videos kid-friendly eventually. Not yet. I know I'm not adapted yet. I'm still way too prone to slipping up like I just did. But I really do want these to be like family-friendly content after a while, because that just sounds like a fun concept to me. Like a family, or like little kids like get to watch cool things in video games, I guess. And like, I'm really gonna make my town something awesome in this game. I don't know, I just don't see this game being something where the stuff I produce has to be like restricted, like age restricted. I don't want it to be known as like something vulgar on the internet. I want it to be like anyone could watch it. Like Abdallah Smash, one of my favorite streamers, he's completely family friendly. What is that? I don't have... Oh, it's... I was gonna say, I don't recognize that. I haven't caught one of those yet today, though. So, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe. I don't know. It could be. What is that? I'm gonna say that every time I see these bubbles coming. Another mussel. How much pocket space do I have? A few more things. I don't understand why everyone who joins a chat or joins a stream always wants to join the town. Aren't you just trying to watch streams? What's your rush to suddenly go to all these towns that you see on streams? Like, it's not like you can see anything cool from the ocean here. So, oh, is that it's an octopus? Okay, I already have that. Yeah, it just kind of. I'm not like complaining or anything. I just think it's kind of weird. Like, I never would have thought that the reason people come to streams is to constantly try and join all of their worlds. Oh, what's that? Tiger prawn. Sweet. So there's 3 new things now. 3 new things today. Hey, look, there's the campsite. Or there's the construction site for Rizzo's house. Dude, I can't seem to get away from this part of the map. Things keep appearing. You know what it is? It's because I'm swimming away from the horizon. So, like, yeah, I can't. Alright. Alright, you see, now something else is up there. This game's got a way of just pulling you back to the top of the map. You see, there's another one. What is this? Seaweedle. And now this. What are you? What are you? Identify yourself. A scallop. Maybe I'll make it further down the map now. It doesn't matter where I catch these things, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna not look further up at the screen. I'm not looking. Hopefully I don't miss anything rare because of this. My pockets will be full anyway soon. And a matter of fact, they're full right now. I don't know how much the muscle is worth, but hopefully it's not too much more than some other things I got in my pocket. Okay, so a good idea would be to start at the bottom of the map and work your way up. Or actually, I could just sell them now. Oh, Murphy. What's up, buddy? Here. This better be yours. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, dude, that's getting sold. I don't cook dinner. Well, I do, but I don't need an apron for it. I'm not a chef. I don't wear aprons. If I'm cooking, I'm just gonna be really neat about it. And not need an apron. Oh, that's right, I'm not selling everything. Where are my new things? Seaweed. Abalone. And then the tiger prawn. Tiger prawn, abalone, seaweed, pearl. Okay, all my new stuff is safe, along with the pearl. See, 33,000 bells. I mean, that's really not bad. Like, that's just for a pocket full of just anything. Just catching anything, really. Like, when you sell a pocket full of just catching anything when you're fishing, it's around the same as that because there's a few fish that are worth more, like the red snapper. And then there's a few fish that are not worth as much at all. So, I just feel like this is not a bad way to make money, honestly. It's not the fastest way, obviously. I could grind like scorpions or tarantulas out and make 312,000 bells in one night in a matter of like 2 hours. So wait, so I want to get the, whoa, let's see, we just sits in a pile on the ground. What happens if you place the pearl? Aha, you can't. Okay. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna run a test here. I concluded that it takes about 2. What are you thinking about, Sky? You are not moving. Oh, no, I like it. I like when she says, yeah, I like that she says that. I like everything about Sky. Okay, so pearl, no. Alright, now I got even more pocket space because I got to get rid of Murphy's thing that he lost. Keep better track of your things, Murphy. Taking up my pocket space. Alright, yeah, I'm not starting over. I'll start right here. And back to it. You know the way the horizon is just curving down below this dock right here? Makes it feel like I'm swimming into really, really deep water, which is just like nerve-wracking. I'm not scared of water, but the depths of the ocean are a different story. Like, that does somewhat scare me. Like, I'm never on a boat. I've never been like out in deep ocean. I've always just been like just off the shore in the ocean with a boat. So like that water can't be terribly deep. But if I were ever to be like over the abyss of the ocean, I don't know if I would be able to get in the water. Like, that's just scary. That's scary. Like, I don't know if scary is the word, because I'm not scared of like some creature to come up and get me. But just the amount of depth beneath you is just like, whoa. Like, if the water wasn't there, you would fall. Or maybe I am kind of scared of a creature coming up from there, because like, who knows what's even down there. Like, I almost have a theory that there's some creatures in the Bermuda Triangle that don't go up to other places. They just live in the Bermuda Triangle, and that's like explains some of the disappearances that happen from there. Or like just some of the strange anomalies. It's not even disappearances from the Bermuda Triangle. Like, all kinds of strange things have happened. To airplanes, too. To airplanes flying over the Bermuda Triangle, things have happened. Like, I might be remembering this story wrong, but I remember some kind of story about how a plane flying over the Bermuda Triangle lost power. Like, how does a plane lose power? I might be remembering that wrong, but I might not be. I mean, even if I am remembering that wrong, it's no, like, question. Strange things happen over the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, but I don't remember what happened with that plane story. I don't know if it crashed or they eventually regained power and the pilots were able to take back control of the plane. Because they can... Pilots are good. Like, they can glide a plane for a long way after the jets shut off. It depends on the plane, too, obviously, but, like, all a plane needs is momentum, and it can glide. Like, the jets just keep the momentum going, but if a plane were to, like, lose its momentum, they would have to shift it downwards a little bit, so it would gain speed gliding, so it can't do that forever. Like, it obviously can't go forever without its jets. That's why they have to have jets in the first place. well, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but yeah, the Bermuda Triangle, man. Some weird stuff. And I have not caught anything new on this second swim yet. It'd be cool if Pascal showed up for every scallop you caught. I mean, that would actually get kind of annoying after a while, but maybe they should add a feature where you can. What is that? Abalone. Maybe they should add a feature where you can give him more than one scallop. What if you put a whole bunch of scallops in your pocket and then catch a new one and he shows up? Can you give him all of them, or still just the one new one? Probably just the one new one. Really interesting concept, though. I am so tired. I want to stop yawning. It's interrupting me. Trying to talk. Ah, I forgot to check the time that I got back in the water. Let's just say 32 minutes. I got back in the water at 32 minutes. Oh, there's something right here. Acorn barnacle. I haven't caught them in sea grapes today. Oh, whatever this is, it moves. What is that? Octopus. Aren't octopus suction cups like really powerful? Oh, this thing was big, whatever it was. Oh, it was just some seaweed. How many? I don't even know how many different sizes there are when it comes to these underwater creatures. Seems like there's 2 or 3. What is that? Pencil urchin, huh? Okay then, I'll take it. I'll take anything new. Anything to mark off the list. Get over here. Another moon jellyfish. That thing just appeared out of nowhere. I was just over there, and now there's something new over there. This stuff can spawn out of nowhere, it seems like. I might have gone underwater too far away. Nah, it's fine. A snake. A spotted garden eel. Yeah, see, I was just over here. Oh well. It's not like the fact that I was just over here means that it can't be something new or something good. Yeah, scallop. How much are scallops? I don't know. I forgot the prices of everything. Let's get that one huge clam. It's rare, so it's not like I'm gonna just get it easily. I want to get it on camera though. I want to get it today. I want to get at least something cool and rare and big today. What is that? Abalone. Hey, what's up, AH? Yeah, they do spawn pretty fast, dude. Good to have you back here. Oh, you just got your basement? Sweet. I might come visit you sometime and check it out if you got anything cool down there yet. Yeah, so far I caught 4 new things: the tiger prawn, the pencil urchin, the seaweed, and what was the abalone. Oh, by the way, I can confirm that it's pronounced abalone because the pun he makes is something about a sandwich. I'm guessing that's because bologna is in the name, so I'm gonna assume that I'm pronouncing that correctly. Another one. Aha. I seriously wonder if the static in my microphone makes people want to leave the stream, because it's a really bad feedback that my microphone gives, that gives a lot of bass and it just sounds low quality and bad. I don't know why I don't use one of these other microphones I have. I have other microphones besides this, but regardless, this is the one I'll be using tonight. The other ones are connected by USB too, or one of them at least, so that one should be a different story. Sea urchin. A vampire squid? No, I don't got that yet. Maybe I'll catch that tonight. I just want to catch one rare cool thing tonight. That's it, just one. I know for sure I'm not going to catch the rest of the sea creatures, but like, it wouldn't hurt to get something awesome. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, people were telling me that huge clam moves faster than the octopus. It doesn't seem possible, but we'll go with it. This is fast, whatever it is. Another scallop. No, I have not caught this yet. Pearl oyster. Sweet. Wait, is that good? For some reason, I remember pearl oyster being like a really good thing. I don't know. I mean, I haven't caught one yet, so maybe it is rare. You sold Raymond? Hey, you got 12 million bells now. Forget Raymond. There's literally hundreds of awesome villagers in the game. If someone wants to pay you 12 million bells for Raymond, let them. More seaweed. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. What is the zombie crab? Sweet. Sweet. Never disappointed with those. I want that clam. Wait, so you didn't sell Raymond, or you did? I mean, either way, you're not. I wouldn't say you're dumb. Like, if you didn't sell him, that's fine. You still have him. He's a cool villager. If you did sell him, that's not dumb because you got 12 million bells out of it, and you can easily replace him with a villager just as cool. Like, either way, you kind of win. I don't care for the villagers that everyone has deemed like popular and better, and like I'm not really interested in that kind of thing. Like I want to take what villagers the game gives to me. The only one I haven't liked so far is Rizzo. There's been quite a few people though that came to my campsite that I turned away because either I already have something of their type, or I just didn't think they would fit well, or I also want someone that I had back, another villager that I had back in the GameCube Animal Crossing. I already have one, and it's Murphy. Alright, 1 second. I just had a feeling this is something good. You didn't sell him? You hate him? What do you hate him for? Ain't a big deal. I just thought I would catch a great white shark real quick. I didn't want it to come after me, so I caught it with the fishing pole so I could get back in the water. That's how awesome of a game Animal Crossing is. What is this thing? More seaweed. Ah, get out of here. Alright, so what was my new thing I caught? Did I catch something new on this swim? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the pencil urchin. And the pearl oyster. Okay, so that is 6 new things now, I think. Wait. Or 5 new things? I thought I caught 4 new things on that first swim. And there's only 3 things here. Tiger Pond, abalone, seaweed. No, I think it's only 5 new things now. Okay. Here it is. Alright, sweet. To the store. Oh, wait, okay, so how long did that take? That took about 15 minutes just now. Oh, but this is going to be inaccurate because I caught the great white shark. So scratch this one. This one doesn't count. I'm going to actually keep track of the time that I get in the water next time. And I'm going to time how long it takes, and then how much money I make from that amount of time, and calculate like if this really is a fast way to make money. Yep. 50 grand. I gotta make a stop at the bank. You know, I probably know someone who would want that bathtub, but I decided I can't be responsible for buying things for everybody that I know that would probably like it. Like, I seriously was like stuck with that for a long time. For the first few months I was playing this game, I would be like, oh, I gotta buy that. I might know someone in real life who wants that. and like they'll probably encounter it in their own game eventually. So I don't like. And I also just felt bad about getting rid of like furniture items. Like I would just drop everything new that I got in a certain area of my town and call it the free stuff patch. But like people who came to the town like weren't really interested in it either most of the time. So I didn't have people over often enough in my town for it to disappear fast enough, so it just kept growing and growing and growing. Eventually I just sold it all, and I just sell new things when I get it now. You want a chicken? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna screw around with spending bells to get the exact villagers I want. I don't want anyone specific right now. I just want one new villager that I don't really know, and then one more villager that I had in the GameCube Animal Crossing. Alright, round 3. Okay, what? Okay, 52 minutes, let's call it. I got in the water at 52 minutes. So, I'm going to search for sea creatures non-stop, uninterrupted. I don't care if I see a whale shark. I don't care if I see a coelacanth. I can't because it's not raining, but even still, I'm not getting out of the water. I'm non-stop catching sea creatures so I can time how fast you can make money doing this and determine whether this is an effective way to keep making bells or not. And I want that big clam. A snake. A garden eel. I'm forever going to call those snakes when I catch them. They just look just like a snake. I still haven't done a stream for... There's so many like new bugs and beetles that I haven't caught yet for July because I think I caught the blue weevil beetle and that's it. Like I haven't caught anything else new. So I'm gonna do a stream on Saturday of going to an island to catch new beetles, and I'm literally going to bring palm trees from my island to have more spawn points for the beetles. So what is this? A Gazan crab. Yeah, because I already tried the beetle trick, or I already tried to force spawn beetles to see if it works, and I cleared off a whole island, but it did not work at the island I was at because there was water at it, and only water bugs would spawn. I'm talking about only water bugs would spawn. So that's no good. Like I already have to deal with that when I'm catching scorpions, but scorpions seem to spawn at a more decent rate than the beetles were. I was not seeing any beetles at this island. Any. Only water bugs. Like so on the stream on Saturday, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just spend miles on Nook Miles tickets until I get an island without water. There's not many, but there's a few, and one of them is more like a little bit common. So yeah, but you know those beetles that appear on the ground might screw everything up. But you see that you can scare those away though. Like that, those won't be a problem. Like you can't scare water bugs away. It's the most annoying thing in the world. More seaweed. You know, why wasn't I catching seaweed last time? I didn't catch a single thing of seaweed last time. It might be specific time of the day. Yeah, congratulations on getting 5 stars, dude. I still don't have that. It's because I don't want to make my town 5 stars just to change it all again. Like, when my town rests on its finished product, like its finished form, that is when I will begin to aim for 5 stars. Because I want it. I don't want to just get 5 stars and then push my town to be like something great after that, to just forever be 4 stars. I want my town to always be on 5-star rating. I'm just wondering like how fast that one clam is going to be when I see it. Because I know how fast the octopus is. I think that might, either the octopus or the gazami crab might be the fastest things I've seen. Oh, look how close. Those flowers look nice close up. Wait, I want to see them really close. Look at that, they look so nice. That's awesome. I might put some specific flowers there so you can specifically get a good view. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Something fast. I think that might be it. The thing swims faster than me. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. This has got to be it. I've never seen anything this fast. I can't catch it. Get over here. Can things get scared away? I hope not. Dude, this thing is fast. Whatever it is. I don't really know how I'm going to catch this thing. I feel like I almost had it right there. Alright, I have an idea. Seems like it turns around every here and there. But I don't know if it turns around because I went above it. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to use this time to gauge a fish. Okay, this is not working. I don't know why I keep chasing it underwater. It does not work. This has got to be the way to do it. You just got to swim right above it and then get it. passing up a lot of things to get this, but I don't care. This is the rare one. I don't understand this. This is difficult. Gotcha. Oh, he swam right at me. Is this thing normally this hard to catch? Need to focus. You see, I don't get that. He turns. When you go above him, he turns. I don't care if I struggle with this thing for the rest of the stream. Oh, I couldn't see him right there. I feel like I almost had him. Do you have to just get lucky or something? Like, hope he turns around when you're chasing him? I don't even want to look at the chat. Like, I can't even take my eyes off this thing. There we go. That should help. I think at this point I can confirm that he just doesn't swim away or get scared. You can just try until you finally get it. So that's got to be the trick. You just got to swim above it directly enough and then go down at it. Which one is it? This one, right? Is that him? No, that's not it. Did I lose it? No, this is it. It runs away from you. Okay. Wait. Do you have to sneak up on it? Aha. Ha 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 ha. I think I found the way to get this thing. I certainly had fun chasing it. Okay. Stop running away, Mr. Clam. Gotcha! Finally! Dang. Yeah, there it is. Whew! That was quite a catch. A Gigas giant clam. It's kind of a big deal. Yeah. You ain't kidding. I just spent 10 minutes chasing that thing. Okay, back to regular catching now. I was chasing that thing until I realized I had to be doing something wrong. Like, I thought maybe you just have to press it when you're right over the top of it. But, like, that wasn't working at all. Like, I thought maybe just you have to have the right timing, like, if you're chasing it like this, and press it when you get right over it. But I was like, wait. You could sneak up on it. Same way you catch bugs. Alright, I can read the chat now. You can jump from up. Yeah, I think I did know that. You can jump from one of the other levels. I didn't know the clam would be that fast. I thought it would be like a speed catchable by like the regular swimming, but the thing swims faster than you. You have to sneak up on it, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anyone who could not catch it, yeah, I got it. If there's anyone who could not catch it and wonders why, it's because you have to sneak up on it. So that's cool. I got something rare like I was wanting to. Now there's that one squid you were talking about. Which one is it? Vampire squid. Yeah, I gotta catch that still. This thing, it doesn't turn around very well underwater. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You can't turn around very well underwater instantly anyway. Another spotted garden snake. I know it's an eel, but it just looks so much like a snake. It looks like snake. Heck, put me down. Heck. Gosh hecking darn it. Put me down. Okay, so after this swim, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I didn't catch it. After this swim, I think what I'm gonna do is come in the water one more time to see like how long it takes to get a good pocket full of things to sell. I really want to like try and determine like whether or not this is a good way to make money, because if it is, I'm game. Like, I'll do this all day to make money. Another abalone. How much pocket space do I have? Got some decent room still. Yeah, that big clam seriously like messed up my plans to gauge how long this takes. But that's fine, that's fine. I'll take that clam any day. Now I have something that I can put in the title of this video. Actually caught something rare. I almost don't want to catch the vampire squid this time around now, because then if I do another stream doing this in the future, I'll only be catching lame things. Oh, you have a Switch Lite? Yeah, I'm playing on my TV. I got the classic Switch. I mean, I guess the Switch regular can have a screen protector too. Yo, what is this? My character is probably so tired of swimming especially after catching that clam. Ooh, a shark. You know, now that my timing has already been screwed up, I can go catch this. Just so it doesn't come attack me. That's a sucker fish. I'll keep it though. They're not bad money. You know what's not bad money is the one of those things, those oyster crabs, or one of those, I forgot what they're called. The thing we just saw on the beach. I think they're like 1,000 something. Hello, sorry for inconvenience. Can someone order me bamboo? Which I'm not in the right season. Hey, dude. You know, you can go to islands that have bamboo. That's where I got all my bamboo from, is McMiles Island. I don't know if... Oh, but yeah, what if you can't go to a Nook Miles Island with bamboo in the winter or something? I don't know. I haven't played this game in the winter yet. I don't time travel. But, yeah, let me know on that. Like, if you literally don't have access to bamboo, I might be willing to, like, give you a couple shoots. I don't know. I don't have that much bamboo myself, but I have a decent amount of bamboo trees, and I don't know how to get them to multiply like the other trees. Like the other trees, you shake the fruit off of them, and you can plant more trees. I don't know the way to get bamboos to multiply. I don't know if there is one. Octopus. Yeah, I see what people are talking about now though, like how is the clam that much faster than the octopus? I can see the octopus getting away faster than a clam. What is the most least valuable thing in my pocket? I'm just gonna assume it's a mussel. I don't see a mussel being that valuable in real life anyway. Back on dry land. Let's drop this colossal thing right here. So this has been a pretty successful stream. Got a good amount. Get out of the way, Murphy. What, are you done shopping already? Oh, that thing's huge. It goes in a fish tank. Can't see it. You know what? These flowers. Hey, come here, Murphy. What should I... Here. You can have this. I doubt Murphy was going to go swim to the bottom of the ocean to get that. No, don't give me something. I was trying to get rid of the pocket space, you jerk. I was going to pick this up to show it off again, but whatever. Dude, Murphy had to screw things up for everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I like Murphy. He's cool. Me and Murphy go way back. Yeah, let me tell you what. I'm catching that butterfly. I don't care if I have to loot her. This butterfly, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, is always worth catching. Always. There's never a bad time to make 4,000 bells. Talking about bamboo object. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't have that. Bamboo objects with lots of labels that can be bought at Nook Shopping. Yeah, I don't have that. He's gone anyway. Nookazon. You know, I heard about that. It's like a Animal Crossing Amazon. I might have to go there to buy the moon chair recipe because I've been trying to get what's her name, Celeste, to give me one. But last time she came to town, she gave me a freaking windflower wand. I didn't even know that was something she could give you. It's not space related, so I don't know why she gave me that. But I was disappointed. I want the moon chair from her so bad. I don't want to buy it from Nookazon if I'm just gonna end up seeing it in the game a week later. That's what happened with the palm tree lamp. My mom, not the in-game mom, my real life mom, sent it to me because I told pretty much all my family members and friends in real life, if you see this, give it to me, please. The palm tree lamp recipe, please give it to me if you see it. I want it so bad. And then my mom was the one that got it, and she sent it to me. And then I found another one like a week later. So like I really should have just waited for the game to give it to me naturally. I didn't like those trees anyway. They're not going to be there in a few days anyway. What did I just pick up? A peach? Okay. Alright. Let me do what I was going to do. No, wait. I'm acting like a fool. Gazami crab! Or no, what did I say? Gazami crab? That's not what it is. This is the giant Gigas clam, or the Gigas giant clam. You used to have 2 moon chairs. Are you talking about the recipe or the? You just happen to come into a chair, like you obtained a chair without the recipe. I want the recipe for it. I don't even want to make one until I have the recipe. Alright, so I'm gonna drop this thing before I accidentally sell it. Alright, back to the water for the final swim of the night. This will be a 2-hour stream. Yeah, 7:59. Mint, what are you thinking? What? What a strange conversation. What does this look like? Oh, okay, I see. Some kind of SpongeBob SquarePants type view. Okay. Yes, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, it's 8 o'clock precisely. Okay, so. Sell. Alright. To the water. This will make it nice and easy to time how long this takes. Let the sea creatures catching commence. I'm gonna go this way this time. Server maintenance, huh? What's that all about? Is there an update coming? I might want to research that. Maybe there's a patch. You know, I can see it being a patch because there's a glitch in the game. Every time you talk to a character and they give something to you or something, the thought bubbles appear next to them for a quick second, and it doesn't really make sense. Oh! That blue weevil beetle. I need that. I need that. Is that what that is? I owe Cat one of those. Cat asked me to catch one of those for him. This will only take a second. And this will only take 1 pocket space. I can't pass this up. I better not screw this up, because I'm terrible at catching things off of palm trees. Why? You see, like, I don't get it. Whatever. I'm just bad at palm trees. Like, I can't get the angle right. I'm gonna have to not be able to give that thing to Cat today. Hopefully she doesn't get mad. is that? Oh, a sea slug. Alright, now I'm just catching anything I see until my pockets are full and seeing how long it took. Was that even a blue weevil beetle? I mean, it was blue, but like... I thought I caught the blue weevil beetle on a tree stump. Oh, there's a shark there. Last shark I saw was a suckerfish, so you can get out of here. It's like that's a whale shark and I just scared it away by swimming next to it. What if you could catch a blue whale in this one? I mean, that would be mean. Like, you shouldn't catch whales with a fishing pole. They're mammals. I mean, you shouldn't really catch anything with a fishing pole. Vegans could argue. I don't know why mammal is where I draw the line. But no, that would be impossible to catch a blue whale with a fishing pole. Like, it's not like it's possible to catch half these things with a fishing pole anyway. Like the great white shark, the whale shark, the hammerhead shark, any of the sharks really. Not really possible. But like a blue whale would be even more possible. It would take up more than the screen. Like the amount of area the screen is showing right now in the game would not capture the entirety of a blue whale. They are too big. It's the biggest creature that has ever lived on the planet. This is another clam, isn't it? Come here, little clammy. Oh, I was underwater, that's why he was swimming away. I know the trick now. Get over. I almost had it. I'm gonna pass that thing up just to get this. You see, it's hard to catch it at this angle because I can't tell when I'm directly over it. That thing gets distance on you fast, dude. I'm about to just give up on timing how fast it takes to do this. You know, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm pressing it too hard. You have to swim up to it even slower than that. You see, I went over the top of it, you see. So. What is this thing, dude? Is this the clam? Why can't I catch this thing? Okay, slow. Slow. I don't get it. This thing seems to like move differently from the clam than the clam did. I'm trying to swim up to it slowly and it's not working. You see? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 finally. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? The vampire squid? Woohoo! Oh, I forgot to read the pun. What was the pun? What was the pun? I'm not missing that pun. I know it's going to be something Dracula related or something. That's why I couldn't catch it. It was something different from the clam. Okay, let's see. A lot was at stake. So funny. So funny. So whatever, you know. I didn't get to time how fast it takes to fill your pockets up and sell all this stuff. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping me from just still doing that. I could just make the stream 2 hours, because I'll probably finish this round by the time. No, get back up. Get back up. I don't know. These rare things keep screwing with my plans. Yeah, so the strategy for catching the clam and the vampire squid seems to be a little different. The way you get the clam is you have to sneak up on it. Absolutely just sneak up on it, 100%. And then the squid, it seems like you have to get a little bit close to it and then chase it underwater. That's my best depiction of how you get those two things. So on this next run of like swimming to fill my pockets up, it shouldn't take long because I know the strategy to get both the clam and the vampire squid now. So, what is this? Swim right over the top of this one. Yeah, so neither one of those things should take that long to catch now. Honestly, I was kind of mad that I didn't catch that blue weevil beetle, and I don't even care now. I got the vampire squid. Like, I still want to catch that for Cat. Like, I would hate to let Cat down. I'll look around. Maybe I'll find another one. I won't. I'm not gonna do that on the stream though. If I just happen to walk past one, I'll catch it and give it to her on the stream. But I'm not gonna prioritize that. Why does the chat say these things? The chat times are not in sync with either one of my computer's times. I figured that had to be something different when I was chasing that vampire squid. I did the exact same strategy. I tried to just swim up to it slowly. I was doing this, and it was like not working. It was not letting me go over the top of it, basically, like you're supposed to do with the Gigas clam. So, I was like, Man, I'm so sick of reading that seaweed pun. So is this some kind of huge coincidence that I didn't catch any seaweed on my whole first run of doing this? I did a whole stream of catching sea creatures, and not once did I catch a seaweed. Now, I was doing that in the morning, so like maybe that has something to do with it. Sea pineapple. You know, I forgot to check how much the pearl oyster was when I sold it last time. I think it's worth a decent amount of money because I made like 40,000 or 30,000, something like that, on the last one, and I didn't catch anything like that rare, like no sharks or anything. I caught the sucker fish, which is like that's it, and that's as much as like one of those sea eels. So yeah, I'm curious to know how much the pearl oyster is. I'm gonna have to catch another one or just look it up or something. You got Gulliver? Dude, I actually haven't seen Gulliver in a while. I hope he's not dead. I knew I saw something up here. See, that's a problem with swimming upwards into the horizon. You're going to see something even higher and want that. So, pocket space. One more row. Oh, and that's another thing that was boosting the profits of the last pocket full that I sold to Timmy and Tommy. I caught that emperor butterfly too. Alright, just a few more things, and then I can finally run my test. I've been trying to do that the whole stream. Uncomfortable. The whelk. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the mussel. I know you've already seen it. The pearl is 10 grand. Yeah, I know the pearl is 10 grand. I saw that in my last stream. I think I have 3 of them. I have 2 pearls actually. Yeah, I knew the pearl had to be worth something as soon as I caught it because that's literally treasure. A scallop. Whoa, what, who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? What is she thinking about? What are you thinking about, Sky? No, don't call me that. I don't want to say no to her now. I like her calling me airmail. Sky, that is not a bad thing. You are special to get to call me airmail. I am going to smile at her before I get back in the water because she looked sad. Is she mad at me? There we go. As long as I'm cool with Sky, everything's fine. No, yeah, Sweetkins is like, I like Mint calling me that because her name is Mint, so she calls me something like Sweet, like that. It's kind of like a pun on her name. I forgot where she got the name from. I think it was Puddles. I know Mint wasn't calling me that first, but the weird thing is Boone asked if he could call me that, and I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I said yes to him. So now Boone calls me that. So there's three different people that call me Sweetkins now. And I don't know, I do not want Sky to give up airmail. Like, that is what she says, that is her thing. That's other people don't get to call me airmail, basically. I think I went too far. Got it. What's that? Another tiger prawn. I ain't lying. I didn't read that pun the first time, that's funny. I ain't lying. Do I want a blue rose? That's alright. I should be having some blue roses pop up in my garden eventually anyway. Yeah. I was probably going to have you over in my town at some point anyway, so you could come check the place out, because I know you've seen it on the stream, but it's still different actually being here. So I was going to let you come check out the town as payment for like returning to all the streams that I keep doing, which I really do appreciate. Thanks for that. And yeah, so like you're on my friends list, so I could send you a message in the game like, yo, my gate's open if you want to come by. I might not do that tonight because I'm really tired as it is, and I already have to fill my pockets up with everything again after this. So yeah, tonight's not a good night for that, but maybe Saturday or something. And I was even probably gonna let you be on a stream at some point if you were willing to do that. So first things first. What is this? A tiger beetle? I think that was a tiger beetle. I didn't know those were still in season. It was not a tiger beetle, and I just missed something new. Alright. Where is it? Right here. Vampire squid. Show it off first. Let's check that thing out again. Sweet! Alright. Awesome. Oh, it disappeared, did it? Okay. Alright, so yeah, it was 8 o'clock when I got in the water, but unfortunately the perfect timing of that was interrupted by the vampire squid. How much? Probably, I'm gonna guess 36,000 bells is my guess. Ah, so close. Alright. Okay, what time is it? 8:23. So my math is good enough to determine how many minutes it's been since 8:23. Let's go. Let's try this again. I've tried to run this test 3 times now, and it has failed because once I caught a great white shark, yeah. And the next time I spent 10 minutes chasing after that clam. Then the next time I spent 5 minutes chasing after the vampire squid. Dude, I was chasing that clam for so long though. That was so funny. I wasn't getting mad, but I was starting to get worried. Like, am I never gonna figure out how to catch this on this stream at all? Alright, I see that Goliath beetle up there. I don't want it. I already sold one to Blathers. I already gave one to Blathers. I've already sold them to see how much they are. I don't need it. A slate pencil urchin, not urgent. Come here. I'm gonna sell you to a raccoon. You got a lot of blue roses? Awesome. Did you actually crossbreed a whole bunch of roses to get them? Or did you, like, find one? Like on a Nook Miles island or something? Because I haven't actually been on any Nook Miles islands that have roses. But I've been on a few that have hybrid tulips and windflowers. What is this? Something good? Nah, it can't be too good. You know why? Because I can actually swim up to it normally and catch it. If you can swim up to something normally and catch it in this game, it's nothing like amazing. Come here. I need to sell you to a raccoon. What is this? It moves. Probably an octopus. Yeah. I'm starting to memorize like how they move. The crab moves like. Nah, the crab doesn't really move actually. The octopus moves a little bit, but you can still catch it. The Gigas clam moves like Sonic the Hedgehog, and the squid does too, but they both let you get a certain distance away from it before they start swimming. I think the Gigas clam is faster than the vampire squid, because the vampire squid, you can catch it while you're underwater. You just have to be really close to it when you go underwater. But that's the vampire squid. You can actually catch it underwater. But the Gigas clam, you like, I confirmed, you cannot catch that thing swimming underwater at it. Like, I tried that many times. It did not work. You have to sneak up on it. A whelk? You got 10 from somewhere? Oh, you got some from somewhere. Yeah, no, you just keep those. I'll get blue roses eventually. I got a hybrid garden planted. That'll get me all the hybrids I need. which I need to start watering daily. I don't water it daily. I just, the only things it's grown so far, I haven't watered it at all yet. The only things it's grown so far are from rain. Like, I need to actually start committing to watering it. What is this? Watch, I'm gonna find something, another new rare thing that's gonna be hard to catch. That would be, I mean, I would say that'd be annoying, but at least I would get something rare. A tiger prawn. I forgot to see how much those are worth. I'll just look it up. It doesn't matter. I wish the Critterpedia told you how much each thing was worth, so you could just look it up in your phone. Because it would make sense, like, if, or maybe not in your Critterpedia, but if you've sold it to Tom Nook or not. Like, if you look at it in your Critterpedia after you've already sold at least one to Tom Nook, it should say how much it's worth. I see 3 different things right now. This is a Gazami slate pencil urchin. I haven't seen as many of those. Alright, I saw something over here. Booyah! Booyah! Alright, so pocket space. Sea anemone. A little bit more to go. A Gazami crab. Never hurt. Never hurt. Unless it pinches you. That would hurt. It kind of trips me out how, like, I guess crabs make sense, but it kind of trips me out how, like, insects, these tiny little things, their bite is capable of hurting us. Like, they're that small and weak, but they could still bite us and hurt us. So probably because pinching is a different, like, kind of thing. Like, it's not hurting you because of the impact. It's hurting you because it's like separating skin cells from other skin cells. So it's like if a bug bites you hard enough, they could, I guess they could like chew away some like I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird how bugs can hurt you. I mean, it makes sense that spider bites hurt you, because spiders actually have fangs that they can inject something through. But not all spiders are venomous, though, so I don't get it. It's weird. They're that small, but they can hurt us. Oh, actually that couldn't have been anything good. The only reason it looked that big is because I'm in the water. There's a balloon that I will never be able to get. Oh, whatever this is, it's moving. It's not moving that fast, though. Right? Yeah, it's probably just an octopus. Or a abalone. I could have sworn that thing was moving at a decent speed. Alright, my pocket's gotta be at least almost full now. Yeah, there is no size 6 fish in the ocean right now. Or wait, yeah, there is. They're just by the dock. The mahi-mahi. I believe the mahi-mahi and trevally are still in season. I didn't see anything that said they went out of season. I think I have been keeping track of which fish go out of season at the end of each month just to make sure I don't miss it. And I think I would have noticed if the mahi-mahi and trevally were on there. And I don't think they were. I think you can still catch them in July. Yeah, I hate spiders. I mean, I don't really hate spiders. I don't like them on me, obviously. And like if I see a spider that I didn't know was there, it'll startle me a little bit. But once I know the spider's there, I don't mind like getting close to it and checking it out and seeing what it's like. And if it's small enough, I'll even let it crawl on me. You gotta check if it's a black widow though. You don't want to screw around with them black widows. I would say the same thing about a brown recluse, but let me tell you one thing. If you see a brown recluse, you aren't going to be screwing around with it. Those things are terrifying looking. They're huge, they have long legs, and they'll get away from you. A brown recluse, if you ever even see one in the first place, you won't ever see one again, and you won't see that one for long. They're called a recluse because they're reclusive. They never let you see them. You'll never see them. They stay completely out of sight. They're very shy. Like, they not only out of sight, they stay in places where humans will never go. Like let's say if you have one on your floorboards, he'll know that there's people above him, and he will never go above there. You do not have to worry about brown recluses. And they're more venomous than the black widow, so that is good. Why am I talking about spiders? Ah, wait, why did I do that? Better question. I keep going to check my pockets. 5 more things. The last 5 catches of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. Yeah, mahi-mahi is still in season. What is this? It's moving, it's moving. Octopus. Gazami crab. So they do move. I swam right up to a gazami crab earlier, and it was sitting dead still. So maybe they just move sometimes. Sea urchin. Come on, let's see a Gigas clam. I'm ready for one more of them. I got it in me to catch one of them. A vampire squid or a Gigas clam. I'll take either one at this point. I was chasing that clam for so long. I still think that's funny. Oh, we got something that's moving here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's something. Here's something. Here's something. Let's see if it swims away. I think this is the clam. Get back here. I think this might be the squid, actually. Yeah, because I caught it underwater. The clam would not let you do that. Alright, so I got 2 vampire squids now. Now I get to see how much... And now I get to see how much it's worth. I mean, I could always just look it up, but... I like finding out in the game better. I think it's more genuine. Alright, is this it? Is this the last thing? Or do I have one more pocket space? That is not what I meant to do. Yes, that was the last thing of the night. Alright, so I got one more vampire squid. That was pretty sweet. Now if I could see a blue weevil beetle. But I'm not going to hold my breath for that. Get it? Hold my breath for that? Because I've been holding my breath to catch all these other things. That's a pun that actually worked. Alright, let me go drop... Or wait, I didn't catch anything new. Right? Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't catch anything new on that last swim. I can go right to the store. Oh wait, what time is it? That's the important question. 8:40. Okay, so that's 17 minutes. It took 17 minutes to catch all that stuff. So, first I'm going to see how much the vampire squid is worth. 10 grand! Yeah! Sweet! Sweet! So this will be the last one I sell. Or wait, can you even... No, I'll sell all kinds of them. Because you can... I don't even... Does CJ even make models? Or does Flick even make models of them? Alright, anyway. I don't mind that I don't mind that I sold that separately from the rest of this stuff. Because I'm not going to catch one of those every time anyway. And... yeah, that was a huge, like... booster for how much that is. So here's the default stuff you will catch when deep sea creature hunting, and it takes 17 minutes. So every 17 minutes you can make 41,000 bells. Did I sell anything I didn't mean to just now? That seems a bit... No, I just caught a couple pencil urchins and gazami crabs, so I just did decently well. So every 17 minutes you can make... This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a decent way to make money. Deep sea creatures. I'm gonna confirm that right now. This is not a bad way to make money at all. Yeah, I could definitely get used to that. I still think fishing is more fun. No, sell it. How much is the mussel worth? I was wondering this earlier. Oh, 1,500. So they're not bad. I shouldn't have been releasing them. I released a few of those. Okay, so sweet. Sweet. A good night doing that. We're not done yet. I gotta go donate all that stuff. Okay. Let me take this off. Done swimming for the night. This guy over here singing. Enjoy yourself, Sky. Your voice sounds beautiful. Alright. Time to sell all... Or not sell. Time to give Blathers all my new stuff. Dude, that's awesome that vampire squid's worth 10 grand? Really? And that's, I subtracted that off of the amount I made. So every 17 minutes you can actually make 50 grand if you play your cards right. How are you doing this evening, Blathers? Good morning to you. Alright. First, the pearl oyster. Go for it. Do you know the famed pearl oyster can live for 40 years and grow up to a foot in size? It's true. Of course, this briny bivalve is best known for the precious gems it grows within. The pearl making process begins when an irritant gains access to the delicate insides of the... Sorry. The pearl making process begins when an irritant gains access to the delicate insides of the oyster. The intruder is then covered with layer upon layer of nacre, I'm gonna say. Nacre? The same substance used to create its shell. It takes years for a pearl to form, but in the end, the irritant is rendered harmless. If only we had... Dude, I can't read today. I can almost never read when Blathers talks, I feel like. If only we had the power to turn things, the noise, into things of beauty instead. Yeah, that would be nice, Blathers. Alright. I feel like the stream and reading out loud is what throws me off when I'm reading this stuff. I'm gonna like put all my focus into successfully reading this next thing. Because I swear I can read. I don't think I'm the best reader. I have trouble focusing on what I'm reading. And I think reading out loud might be something distracting to me. But let's see. Slate pencil urchins are a type of sea urchin topped with thick, rounded spines that resemble sticks of chalk. These urchin spines protect them not only from predators, but violent waves as well. Found in coral reefs, they're usually bright red, brown, or purple in color. For all those bright colors, one would think that the slate pencil urchin to be quite deadly. But all those pretty colors, it seems, are just a pretty show. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Now, you see, I can read. I can read just fine. I think reading out loud is a bit tough for me. But then again, reading quietly, silently, in my head, I often have trouble picking up what I'm reading. Like, I can't focus on it. I just read the words and move on from the sentence. I don't absorb what the sentence said. It's a huge problem I have, but I think reading out loud might actually fix that for me. I don't know. Whatever. Right. Let it be known that seaweed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is, it is not a noxious weed so much as it is a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures, and it creates a great deal of the oxygen we land lovers love to breathe, too. And yet, I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. I didn't know owls swim. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know that about seaweed. I didn't know it was like really essential. The tiger prawn. The tiger prawn is a hardy crustacean found in many places around the world. Named for the stripes on its exoskeleton, it molds out of this shell as it grows in size. If only I could acquire a larger home with such ease. But do you know what I find even more fascinating? The tiger prawn's legs. It has 5 pairs of swimming legs, 5 pairs of walking legs, and 3 pairs of limbs it eats with. Wow, that is pretty crazy. How, might I ask, does it not trip over its 26 feet? Blathers kills me, man. He's quite the comedian. My feathers, but the abalone is a most deceptive sea snail. After seeing its dull brown shell from the outside, one would think it quite plain. But take a gander inside and you'll see that the abalone's home is a shimmering beauty to behold. The inner layer of the shell is made of nacre, that word we just saw, or mother of pearl, and what a dazzling iridescent hue. Let this be a lesson. You mustn't judge a sea snail by the outside of its shell. Judge it by the inside of its shell instead. That lesson, ladies and gentlemen, goes deeper than you think. Alright, 2 more things. Oh yeah, I got some more things for you, Blathers. You ain't even seen the main stuff yet. Check this out. I got you a vampire squid. Of course you can. Beware the vampire squid, I say. This 8-armed deep sea monster is out to drink your blood. I only kid. Ah, he was kidding. Wait, what did he say exactly? I didn't expect the dialogue to disappear that fast. You fast forward. No, you can't fast forward. I should have just read it. I need to slow. Yeah, dude, if you sell everything you catch, you do that, I guess. Dude, wait, go back. What? Here we go. Okay. I only jest. He said I only jest. Okay. Blathers is funny. Alright, the vampire squid does in fact live deep in the ocean where almost no light pervades. But while it looks like it could nibble on your neck, it nibbles on bits of dead plankton and algae instead. By all accounts, the vampire squid is a gentle sort who squirts bioluminescent goo at foes. So how did it get the eerie official name? Okay. Vampira... Vampirotethus? Infernalis, that's easy. Vampirotethus. Vampiroteuthus? That's my guess. My guess is Vampirotethus Infernalis. That means vampire squid from heck. You see? Oh, I guarantee you it's not actually heck. The problem is the squid's cloak. Its arms were webbed with velvet red skin and lined with toothy spikes. Plainly put, this genial squid looks for all the world like a vampire who went for a swim. Blathers says that. He says looks for all the world, and that has thrown me off pretty badly a few times. I read the way he says that in a few sentences. I've never heard someone say things like that. It looks for all the world like a vampire who went for a swim. Alright, whatever. I took way too long reading the details. Alright, Blathers. Ready for the main one of the night? You better appreciate this one. I almost worked myself to death swimming after this thing. Alright. Gigas giant clams live in warm water coral reefs and are the biggest bivalves in the world. Growing as wide as 6 feet and weighing up to 600 pounds, these clams can live to be 100 years old. And yes, these mighty creatures look as tough as they can. Look as though they can eat a swimmer whole. But they eat plankton instead and get valuable nutrients from an algae they live in symbiosis with. Indeed, these enormous gents get all the sustenance they need by lying face up with their shells half open. If such was my life, I'd be happy as a clam too. There you have it. Alright, Blathers. Hope you like all the new stuff. Let's go check it out real quick. Is my microphone working? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be. Alright. I'm guessing the stuff is back here. It's where it was last time. The tiger prawn is in there. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Gigas giant clam. That thing is awesome. Alright. I'm guessing the rest of the new stuff I caught's in there somewhere, or in here somewhere. Where is the vampire squid? I don't know where that is. Should I look for it? Wouldn't be in here, would it? I do not know where the vampire squid is. Wouldn't be down here, would it? Oh, this is that rare stuff. Oh, wait, is that it? That is it. Sweet. Let's get a close-up shot of this thing. Look at that coelacanth. Man, we're lucky that thing still exists. Alright. Well, that's fun stuff. Pretty cool that I caught two of the rarest things in the game on the swim tonight. How long has the stream been? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, the stream stretched out to be longer than I thought it would. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Caught some good stuff. Made some good money, that's for sure. I made like around 300,000 bells today in 2 hours. So yeah. Booyah. Alright, so one thing I want to do. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 19 more sea creatures to catch. Will I be able to do it? Tune in next time on Final Flash 50 streams on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so could I find another blue weevil beetle by any chance? I'm past the point I started streaming for, but like, I missed one of them on camera. That kind of stuff bothers me. Why can't I run through this? I don't even know where Cat is. I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna make one lap around the island. What is that? Dude, what is that bug? I feel like that might be something rare. It's not the golden stag, is it? I think the golden stag can only spawn on palm trees. I don't know, I might not be able to get this thing from right here. The fence might be in the way, but let's see. Yeah, I got it. What is this? Cicada shell. Okay, I was gonna say, that thing is standing dead still. Alright. That's another thing I gotta go drop off to Blathers eventually. I'm scared. You know, the funny thing, I'm scaring all these away because I haven't caught any of them yet, and I want to like start exploring what beetles there are to catch when I do my stream for it. So I've just kind of been scaring them away. I mean, they show up decently fine as long as you have enough palm trees planted, which I have lots of. So I've been seeing lots of them. Is that a shark I saw up there? No. All right. It's 9 o'clock. I want a blue weevil beetle. I saw one, that was my chance, and I missed it. I'm just so bad with palm trees. Like, I always miss them. That's alright. Once I do my stream this Saturday of force spawning beetles at Nook Miles Islands, then I will finally get good at it, because I will have enough chances to practice and figure it out finally. But man, I don't like Did I ever donate the blue weevil beetle that I caught? Because I know I've caught one, right? Let me check Wikipedia. Yeah, right here. Oh wait. I think this is what I was... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the blue weevil beetle. Did I donate it, though? Or do I still have it in my storage? I can't seem to remember. Alright, I know I said I was only going to do one lap around the beach, but it's just so tempting to keep looking once you made the first lap. You know, hopefully, maybe I could save and just play another day, and she'll still be happy if I catch one. I'm going to check my storage. For some reason I have a feeling it's in there, but it's just a feeling, like it very well might not be. You know, I'm not seeing one on these palm trees. Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's that. That's that for that. You can get 22 or 23. I don't know, like, why I'm trying to give Cat my blue weevil. I don't know why I would try and give her a blue weevil beetle if Blathers doesn't have one anyway. Yeah, I think I finally have 3 of every butterfly. That's at least that's in season. Got 3 banded dragonflies, 3 Madagascan sunset moths, 3 moths, 3 Queen Alexandria's birdwings, 3 Raha Brooks birdwing. Wait, what is this called? Yeah, birdwing. Emperor butterfly, great purple emperor, apricot butterfly, tiger butterfly. Unfortunately, I actually could not get a 3rd peacock butterfly before they went out of season just a few days ago. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to wait a whole year before I can get that one. Then a common blue bottle. I have to get 3 of the kind that has the... Oh wait, no, I have it right here. Never mind. Raha Brooks. Okay, so, well, that was it. that was this stream. It was pretty successful. It caught a lot of stuff, made a lot of money. Caught the 2 rare ones. I mean, well, they seem like they're the rare ones, but when you look at it, they're not at the edge of the Critterpedia. Like, when you look at the edge of the Critterpedia over here, absolutely the most rare fish are over here. The barrel eye is almost impossible to catch. The coelacanth only comes out when it's raining. This thing's pretty easy, but you know, yeah. So, and then the scorpion and tarantula are the edge of this one. So I don't know what the edge of I don't know what the 2 rarest things are. Appreciate it, bruh. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by once again. You're most certainly probably if you're willing to, probably gonna join me for a stream one time. If I find a good, I want to find a good idea for a multiplayer stream, like a good activity for multiple people to do that I could stream. So I'll think of that. But yeah, I do appreciate it. I appreciate anyone else who comes by and watches this video. And if you liked it, just come check back another time. Probably will be streaming again. I'm gonna keep doing this no matter what. And I wish everybody to have a wonderful night. Yeah, have a wonderful night.